Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your October reading. This is Joy with Expressions through Tarot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Quick disclaimer, if you hear any noise in the background, it is what it is. Shit gets real, okay? So today is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do 3 cards for your love life, 3 cards for your career, and then we'll pull 3 cards for your advice moving forward. And I'm also going to be using the 4 Agreements oracle here for you guys to get a little bit more insight, okay? So let's go ahead and dig right in. For some reason, when I was meditating on your cards while I was pre-shuffling, I just kept getting the feeling of the 8 of Cups. Like you're walking away from something for, you know, your own emotional fulfillment. Like you are walking towards the sun. Okay, now I don't know if that is career or if that is in love, but we're going to go ahead and see what is going on for you, okay? So what is Sagittarius' love life looking like for the month of October? What is Sagittarius' love life looking like for the month? Okay, the Page of Cups. What is Sagittarius' love life looking like for the month of October? The 3 of Swords. And the Temperance card. Wow. Wow, Sag. That is you, the Temperance. What is Sagittarius' career looking like for the month of October? We have the 2 of Cups. We have the Fool. And we have the 9 of Wands. And the 4 of Swords at the bottom. Okay, so let me get your oracle. Sagittarius and love. Spirit. What is the oracle for Sagittarius and love? What is the oracle for Sagittarius and love? Okay. What is the oracle for Sagittarius and career? This one is flipped over. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and dig right into this. So for your love in October, Spirit is telling you to be impeccable with your word, to enjoy heaven on earth. Impeccability of the word can lead you to personal freedom, success, and abundance. You can attain the kingdom of heaven from this one agreement, to be impeccable with your word, okay? So I feel like what Spirit is trying to tell you here is mean what you say and say what you mean. You know what I'm saying? In your love reading, you have the Page of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the Temperance card. So I see you trying to find balance in a situation. Someone could have came in with a love offer and things didn't go the way that you anticipated them to go. They could have I'm kind of getting illusions here because, you know, he is imagining that fish in that cup. So like he's wanting to give an offer. So someone could have, you know, came at you in a certain type of way to make you feel like this was going to be a legitimate situation in love, and it kind of broke your heart. things never got off the ground, you know, or things didn't go in the way that you anticipated them to go. And, you know, you got heartbroken. So now you're trying to find balance again. You're trying to step back into your energy. You're trying to get grounded here. So let's see what is going on. Why is the Page of Cups here for Sagittarius? Okay, too many. Why is the Page of Cups here for Sagittarius? Okay, so we have the King of Wands. These two cards wanted to come out as well. The Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Oh, wow. So we have two different kings here. So you could have been dealing with more than one person. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom. So yeah, so definitely someone could have definitely came in with a love offer. Could have been two different people because we have a King of Wands and a King of Cups. And you were trying to make a decision here on who you wanted to deal with. And to a degree, I feel like you may have, you know, started to envision what future you could have had with either or of these people. Whether that's, you know, the King of Wands or the King of Cups. Now, I'm not saying it's gender specific because it's not. It could be two women and one man, or, you know, a man with two different, a woman with two different men. So it doesn't matter. It's not gender specific here. But you could have been dealing with a fire sign, another fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Or you could have been dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I'm getting that you were kind of indecisive on which cup you should take. You know, I feel like two different people came in. You know, someone with a little bit more sexual energy, someone with a little bit more passion was coming towards you in a sexual way. And then you also had someone else that was more in control of their emotions. They weren't really looking for sex. They were looking more for love. And both people came in with an offer. But I'm seeing here that they both, you know, probably ended up in some form of heartbreak. Maybe because it was hard for you to make a decision. So you finally just decided to step back into your power here. Why is the Three of Swords here for Sagittarius in love? We have the Two of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Fool card. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so what I'm seeing here with the Three of Swords, I feel like you could have potentially had, you know, soulmate energy with both of these people that came in, you know, that were offering you some form of connection with them on a emotional level or on a different level than what you had prior. But they could have had multiple options, and you could have had, you know, some type of enlightenment that they had more than one person. And you just weren't sure who you wanted to choose. Now, you could have also had other options. Again, another person could have gotten in the way. Maybe a past love connection could have gotten in the way. I mean, I don't really see much of a past, but again, these people could have came in and given you some form of illusion, you know, because all of these cups have different things in them. So a person could have came in and said, well, I can do this for you and I will do this for you. But you just kind of decided, like, I don't know, you know, I don't know who I want to choose, because you were kind of juggling. You weren't sure, you know, who you wanted to deal with. And maybe, again, that ended, you know, very painfully for you, because you didn't know what to choose. You didn't know who to choose. And these people could have just put on that, I could do this and I can do that, and then they really couldn't, okay? But there was definitely some form of enlightenment here about multiple options. So you could have had multiple options. They could have had multiple options. Take it as it resonates, okay? But I know that there was some form of pain here, but you had a connection probably with both of these people, okay? And then here you are coming out with the Temperance, okay? Why is the Temperance here? We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups and the Empress. Okay. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom again. So definitely waiting on a real solid opportunity to come in for you, okay? You have the Five of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups and the Empress, okay? So honestly, my intuition is saying that you're trying to find balance regarding the things that you have lost out on in the past. I feel like you want to take movement towards a loving connection, but I feel like you're standing in this Empress energy. I feel like you know who you are, whether male or female. I feel like you know who you are and what you want. You don't want someone that's coming in with just sexual energy. You don't want someone coming in with just loving energy. I feel like you want a solid balance, someone that's good in career, someone that's good in bed, someone that's good when it comes to loving you. I feel like you don't want someone that's just good in one area, one solid area. It's like, well, what about the other areas that we have to work on, and I feel like you have recognized that you want to move towards a loving connection. But if you look at this Knight of Cups, she's looking towards the Five of Cups in reverse. And it's almost like, I want to move towards a loving connection. I want to move towards having a romantic bond with someone. But I feel like you're just kind of stuck looking at all the cups that have spilt in the past. And it's just like, I just have not found that one person that I have balance with that Temperance. It's like they're my yin to my yang. I just, someone that's not too clingy, someone that's not too sexual, someone that has a good balance, that we could just sit down and watch a movie and we don't have to be all up under each other. I feel like this is more like an older energy, but I feel like it's someone that you really want to grow old with, someone that you just want to grow with, and y'all live your life and build your life together. I feel like you're not really into this King of Wands, fast, passionate, and then the King of Cups, just straight loving. Like, you want a good balance between the two. But I feel like, with this Oracle card, Spirit is telling you to really make sure you know what you want. So when you have potential lovers coming in to offer you a cup, coming towards you with a cup of love, that you know how to be, balanced yourself, that you know how to tell this person exactly what you want, whoever they are, okay? I hate that you went through some type of pain, but, pain helps us grow. Not getting everything that we want helps us grow, Okay, so that's what I have there. So let's move into your career portion. So in your career portion, we have don't take anything personally, love and respect yourself. You are never responsible for the actions of others, but you are responsible for you. If someone is not treating you with love and respect, it is a gift if they walk away from you. You may hurt for a while, but your heart will eventually heal. Okay, so when that comes to career, you know, if your career is not treating you the way that you want to be treated, or, you know, giving you what you need from it, you know, Spirit is telling you to don't be afraid to walk away, you know. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and love yourself. I mean, you have the 9 of Wands here, so I can see that you're very defensive. And I see the 2 of Cups. Okay, so you have the 2 of Cups, the Fool, and the 9 of Wands. So if you look at this spread, the Fool is facing the 2 of Cups. Okay, now what I'm seeing with the 2 of Cups is this is an equal exchange of love and energy, okay? So this could be you taking a leap of faith into something that connects with you on a deeper level, more of a emotional connection, okay? The 2 of Cups can also symbolize the relationship that you have with yourself. You know, it's the pouring of 2 cups back and forth. Again, the Temperance energy, you know, pouring 2 cups back and forth to gain that balance within yourself, okay? And I feel like that is what you're doing here in the Fool. Like, you're deciding to take a leap of faith into something that brings you more emotional fulfillment. And Spirit is telling you, go for it, you know. Love and respect yourself, okay? And you have the 9 of Wands here, so I do feel like you are very defensive. It's like the wounded warrior. You know, you have been through a lot when it comes to career, when it comes to finances. I feel like you have taken chances on all kinds of different things. And maybe things just have not worked out for you in the way that you want them to. So now Spirit wants you to finally take a leap of faith towards something that brings you more emotional fulfillment here, okay? So why is this 2 of Cups here for career for Sagittarius? Okay, the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, and so what I'm seeing here with the 2 of Cups is Spirit is wanting you to reach out with the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit is wanting you to reach out for a new opportunity here that is more emotionally balanced for you. I feel like, you know, you recognize where you've lost out with the 5 of Pentacles. You recognize where you have taken losses, and, you know, things have just been too much of a burden for you. You may feel like moving into a certain career may be too much of a burden for you with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, it may be too much for you to take action towards. But you have the Knight of Swords here. That is getting that mental clarity and taking action right away. So I feel like what Spirit is trying to get you to understand here is to find something that works well with you, okay? And reach out for that new opportunity. Reach out to try something new, something that is more emotionally balanced, something that is more emotionally fulfilling for you, okay? And we have the Fool here, so you're definitely deciding to take a leap of faith. Why is the Fool card here for Sagittarius? Okay, we have the 7 of Wands, standing your ground. The 8 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, right? So, and the Emperor at the bottom. So you could be, again, taking control taking control over your life, making a plan, deciding to take a leap of faith towards something that emotionally fulfills you, something that just fits. If you get what I'm saying, it's just like it's like finding your, like something that you're really good at. Okay. And it just forms together. It's so easy. It's just something that you feel like has been a part of you your whole entire life. It's like a soulmate, it's like something within you that you are finding that brings you passion. Okay. For the Fool, we have the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Excuse me. Whew. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is like you want to stand your ground. There could be an opportunity coming your way with that Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, because she's looking at the Eight of Wands. So somebody may be coming into your life to offer you a different opportunity, and I feel like you're deciding to stand your ground and take this leap of faith. Okay, could also be that you have been studying something for a while, or you've been, really paying attention to certain things, or maybe wanting to reach out, with the Ace of Pentacles. You've been wanting to reach out and try different things. And you're sending messages to other people, like, hey, I wouldn't mind, trying this job or this career, or, I want to see what it's all about. And this is you standing your ground here, knowing what you want. Okay, putting your foot down, like, I'm not going to budge. This is something that I really want to do. This is something that brings me, emotional fulfillment here. I mean, I keep getting like Nine of Cups energy. This is emotional fulfillment for you. Even though it's Two of Cups, this is like I keep going back to this Temperance card. Your energy, Sagittarius. You're pouring the two cups. This is the two cups that you're pouring back and forth to get the balance. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're finally becoming more balanced in your career life, and you want something that fulfills you emotionally, as well as, in your love life as well. You're trying to get that emotional fulfillment. Now here with the Two of Cups, you're actually exchanging those cups with someone. So, again, you could be taking a risk, a leap of faith towards something that really brings you emotional fulfillment, and you're giving that person your cup, saying, look, this is all that I have. This is everything that I've got. This is what I want. I'm giving you my cup. This is my life. This is my passion. This is my emotion. This is everything. This is what I truly want here in my career, and in my love life. But you're still trying to find balance there because you've got craziness going on. Okay, but let's find out, why is this Nine of Wands here? I feel like you're trying to continue to push forward, and I feel like you're so wounded when it comes to career. Yeah, Eight of Cups. I just said that. I kept getting the feeling of Eight of Cups coming out when I was pre-shuffling. Like, I just kept getting the feeling of you walking towards your happiness, walking towards, like, you're so tired. Then Nine of Wands. It's like you have all these fucking wands on your back. You're tired. You're ready to move towards your happiness, emotional fulfillment. You're walking away from what is no longer fulfilling you. The Eight of Cups here is all those cups spilt over. All the emotions that you have been through when it comes to career, handling people talking to you any kind of way, dealing with fucked up customers, dealing with people and their other fucking emotions and problems, and not, really enjoying having to deal with any of that. Those are all those cups spilled over, all those emotions that you've had. I'm tired of this boss. I'm tired. Look, walking away. You're walking away from what is no longer serving you right into what brings you emotional fulfillment, what brings you 10 of Pentacles, which is material fulfillment. That is, financially stable. That is the happy home, happy life. That is you deciding to, I'm surprised this ain't the 10 of Wands. Like, you're going from a 9 to a 10. So, like, you're holding all these wands. It's like you're tired. You're ready to drop them. You're ready to let them down and take that leap of faith towards something that brings you more emotional fulfillment here. 6 of Wands. Yep, you're going to be victorious, Queen of Swords. You're making up your mind here, okay? And with this 9 of Wands, you're walking away. You're deciding that this is too much of a burden. Whatever career you're in, whatever you are actually doing right now, like, all these cups spilt over, the boss talking to you any kind of way, the people that you got to deal with in their bullshit, your back constantly hurting when you come home from work. You got to come home and do all your other chores, catch up on all your other chores. Like, all those emotions and feelings that you've been through when it comes to whatever career you're doing right now, you're deciding to walk away, and you're going to walk towards the 10 of Pentacles, which is you having a more happier foundation in your life. Like, the wounded warrior here, like, you're sitting here looking at all of the wands that you have created to guard yourself, and to protect yourself. It's like you're finally deciding to let that down, and you're going to be victorious. You may end up doing something that requires people showing you attention, or getting a certain amount of attention from other people. But I do feel like this is just Spirit saying that you're going to be victorious when you decide to finally let go of all those wands and take that leap of faith towards, something that is more, I want to say, like, soul driven. Like, it's like finding out you know how to write, and you write a book and you become, a bestseller. Or it's finding out that you know how to draw and you end up writing or drawing a comic book, or creating your YouTube, or doing something that brings you happiness, something that you knew that you had within you that was just God's gift. The universe just blessed you with this gift that you didn't even know that you had, and you're just finally connecting the 2 cups together. You're finally putting it together and making it happen. You're finally deciding to reach out for a new opportunity and let all this shit go, okay? That's what I have for you. Let's get some advice, okay? Because I'll be here all day. I'm already at 28 minutes. What is the advice moving forward for Sagittarius? Queen of Swords. The Knight of Swords in reverse. One more card. Oh my God, nothing but air energy. We have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of that deck. Nothing but straight air energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a couple signs. You could be dealing with we have a little bit of everybody here. Advice moving forward for Sagittarius. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the advice moving forward here is don't take anything personally. Someone also had this. I think it was Leo. Refuse to eat emotional poison. Taking things personally makes you prey for predators. They can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat poison, okay? So what I feel like Spirit is telling you here is don't listen to what anyone else has to say, whether it is a person that you are romantically involved with or people at your job. No matter what they think, you can do whatever is possible, okay? The advice moving forward here is don't be indecisive. And don't be too up in your head. We've got the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. So Spirit is telling you to make up your mind. Okay? Get clarity and make up your mind here. Don't be afraid to move forward and to move forward quickly. Okay, because you got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So that could be afraid of acting too quickly. Okay, and then you got the King of Swords in reverse. Is almost like indecisive energy as well. Like you can't make up your mind. You know, you're not sure. But Spirit is telling you the very first card out is make up your mind. Get clarity on what you want. And don't be afraid to move forward and to take action. Okay, we don't have any... You know, we do have King of Wands over here, but we don't have any King of Wands or anything like that. But don't be afraid to move forward, okay? Don't let your mental thoughts, you know, or emotions get in the way of you getting something that could be so very beautiful for you when it comes to career, okay? This is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I will keep talking all day and I'll just keep clarifying and keep going, but this is what I have for you. I really hope this resonates. Again, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. Again, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. And yeah, guys, until next time, enjoy your October.